What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network. Today I have a deck profile and also some PTCGO games with a new Victini VMAX deck from Battle Styles. So Victini VMAX, very strong, and I think this deck in general is super aggressive, very consistent, and it reminds me a lot of like an older style turn 2 deck where the deck's entire strategy is just about popping off turn 2 and just having a beat stick that runs through your opponent, and that's exactly what Victini VMAX is. So we'll be taking a look at this deck profile, and then I have some games for you from a recent stream of mine where I stream over at twitch.tv/Celio's Network. Before we take a look at the deck list though, shout out to PoTownStore.com, the best place for you to get PTCGO codes, and be sure to use code Celio for 5% off, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel for my daily Pokemon TCG content. You don't want to miss any of it. So Victini VMAX from Battle Styles is the main part of this deck. Victini VMAX has 310 HP. It is a fire type Pokemon, and it has 2 attacks. It has Spreading Flames, which it actually shares with its Victini V. They both have Spreading Flames, which is something unique about this V and VMAX line. And then it has Max Victory, which is the main attack of the deck. For Fire Colorless, you do 100 damage plus 120 more if the defending Pokemon is a V Pokemon. That's V or V Max. So the name of this deck is you want to attach the Victini turn 1 pass, and then attach Evolve Boss's Orders up a V that your opponent attached to and knock it out, and then from there just chain knockouts. Typically in the games I played, it was like boss up something like an Eternatus, knock it out, boss something like a Crobat, knock it out, and then use Cramorant to knock out the Dedenne, or boss up another Eldegoss, Crobat, another basic V, something like that with Victini. So we do have other attackers in the deck. I have 2 Mewtwo Mew, which this is very good against Urshifu decks that don't have Charizard-GX, or that have not gotten to search out the Charizard-GX yet. And Mewtwo can copy Charizard-GX's Flare Blitz for 300. It can copy Reshizard's Outrage Flare Striker Double Blaze, and it can also copy Heatran for Psychic type coverage. And then you also have these other fire attackers, Reshiram Charizard and Heatran. Of course, this is an evolution, so you can only copy this with Mewtwo and Mew. And the final attacker here is Cramorant for Spit Shot, just clean up with a Dedenne knockout, since Victini does not one-shot a Dedenne. Keep that in mind. Victini only does 220 to V Pokemon, so Dedenne is safe from Victini. It only does 100 damage to Dedenne, so you need Cramorant to take that knockout on Dedenne. We've got some support Pokemon going on: 2 Dedenne, 1 Crobat, 1 Eldegoss, and also the new Kricketune V with Exciting Stage. Once during your turn, you may draw cards until you have 3 cards in your hand. If this Pokemon is in the active spot, you may draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand instead. So if it's in the active, you get to draw extra cards. We've got Team Grunt and Fan of Waves for some energy removal. This is to kind of counter... This specifically is to counter Coating Metal energy, but Grunt is there because this deck doesn't need to play a Welder every turn, and if the target's already in the active, you don't need to play Boss's Orders either. We're already playing Eldegoss, so I figured why not throw in this one of Team Grunt. This has not come in handy yet, so the jury's still out on that. I also have Tool Jammer, which negates the effect of your opponent's active's Pokemon tool, as long as this is attached to the active. So you can just bring something up to make Big Charm or Cape of Toughness not work anymore, and then their Pokemon might be knocked out because it doesn't have the extra HP. Or this also just jams an Air Balloon, so your opponent can't like Air Balloon Kricketune retreat if this is on your active Pokemon. And we have a split of 3 switch 1 Escape Rope. Escape Rope's really good. Of course, we're playing 4 boss, because the whole thing we want to do here is attach, pass, attach, evolve, boss. So we're playing 4 Pokecom, 4 Quick Ball, and 19 Pokemon. So it feels very, very consistent with searching out the Pokemon when you need it, drawing into boss, getting the boss back. Having Victini energy turn 1 feels really consistent as well. We have 6 switching options with Double Balloon, 3 switch, 1 Rope, Marshadow to get rid of Chaotic Swell, The deck just feels very solid, and really the only like cute thing I have in here is the Team Yell Grunt. And I don't feel like I need a consistency booster just yet, and the Yell Grunt could come in handy. I've only played about 5 to 10 games with the deck, so Yell Grunt may end up coming in handy, but I think that's a cuttable card if there's something missing in this deck that you wanted to try out for this Victini VMAX kind of Mewtwo-ish build. So please enjoy the games following this deck profile, and thank you for watching. Like I mentioned before, if you have not already, be sure to subscribe for daily Pokemon TCG content, and also check out PotownStore.com and use code Celio for 5% off. Enjoy the gameplay after this. Have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network. Enjoy. Alright, the theory is you want to go first, so I'm going first because you want to attach to Victini, then Energy Boss. Does it work? It works when it works in the sometimes. It feels great, but then other times it does, like, you just sit there and manually attach. Okay. Yeah, this is looking like a very, very good turn 1. We attach. The only way we need to play a card here is if they donk us, or if they actually wait. If they play Mawile here, we could be in trouble. So why don't we do a little something? Why don't we put the Dedenne into the deck? And grab that. Because I don't care if they put the Eldegoss down. We'll do that to get rid of the Dedenne in case they Mawile. Dr. Keith, you probably didn't get hosed. Like, day 1 VMAXs of the new set go for 1,000,000 packs. So, like, that's probably, like, fine. Hey, what's up, Real Magnesian? Yeah, Celio stream in the morning. I didn't get to stream yesterday for release day because of internship and class and preparing for Players Cup 3 all at the same time, so here we are today. Oh wow, just an Intrepid Sword, leaving Zacian active. That's absolutely perfect. We got the boss off the top of the deck, but we don't even need it because we're just gonna do this. Oh, next turn they alter and we boss, right? Wait, we just have like the rest of our game right here in the hand. We kill, they alter, we boss knockout, they ultimate ray, we boss knockout. Yeah, that sounds like the game. Let's just keep this hand. Hey, Dad Fan, hope you're having a good morning. This is our first game of Battle Styles content with all Victini VMAX. Alright, they got Mawile, but that's okay. We have Quick Ball and we have our boss. So, this game should just be ours from here because we set up one Victini VMAX. How crazy is that? Like, all we had to do was manually attach and evolve. And we have our knockouts right there. Oh, they didn't alter again. Okay, so that's just going to be game, right? We bring this up, knockout. and then just do it again next turn. Oh, nice, Dr. Keith. Yeah, this is my first game with it, but I spent like 30 minutes drafting up the list yesterday. Against Eternatus, I think like a Big Charm or a Heat Fire Energy could be good to keep Victini out of knockout range. Which I don't have that at the moment. But I guess you just boss knock out a Crobat every turn, so like if they don't keep their bench full, then they're not knocking you out. Okay, so they got our Eldegoss down, so we just need a, oh, we just need to, we could just Welder to Cramorant. Okay, let's have a little fun here since we don't have the Welder in hand yet. Let's utilize our new Kricketune. Attach an exciting stage. Oh, what is that? What is that? Chat, we don't just win here. What is this? Wait, no, I can change. Please. What is going on? Okay, so we need boss and oh goodness, I guess quick ball. Now we'll take Hearth, we'll be greedy. He probably won't swell. So yeah, one of these won us the game next turn. Not playing Switch. Yeah, I could have drawn one more. I could have drawn one more card with Switch. So maybe that next card on top of the deck was what I needed. Okay, they scoop because they don't have a hand disruption. Oh, 380 PZs, by the way. Let's get rid of the Dedenne. In case of Mawile. So I think what they're actually supposed to do is versus Victini VMAX, they should just try to go for an all ADP strategy. Because Victini VMAX has the 3-shot ADP. But they also don't know that they're playing against Victini VMAX, right? Like, it's ladder. But, like, in a tournament match, if you know you're playing against Victini VMAX. Charizard-GX. Absolutely. That's quite a lot of energy they got there. But no alter creation. If I escape rope, they definitely send up to the Dedenne, but like I'm getting rid of this hand anyway, right? Oh wait, I have everything in my hand again. This is crazy because they gave me Viridian Forest. This is absolutely nuts. Well, I'm really hammering out the ADPZ matchup today thanks to ladder. I need to drink some water as opposed to just coffee. Okay, so we go boss, obviously. And I guess we'll like set up Cramor or something for that thing. I think I'll end up Crobatting. Let's quick ball first to see if Crobat's in the deck. Crobat's in the deck. So I'll probably do Crobat Eldegoss. So Escape Rope is fine. Yeah, there's no way they sent up Zacian. Just get rid of that. Okay, we'll bump this. Get this out of here. Get this down. This doesn't really help anywhere. Just get that out of our hand and use Exciting Stage. Air Balloon, Exciting Stage, that sounds fine. Knockout, okay. And then next turn we look for Cram for a win. We could still lose this actually though. Because now my hand just like isn't that good. Oh, they scoop. Okay. Cool. Does Mawile have a place? Yeah, Mawile could be cool for the deck. They got nothing with Stellar Wish. Ah, we're playing against Urshifu. Very exciting. Wow, what a turn. What a turn. Okay, so we're gonna go for a turn one Spreading Flames here. Do you think straight Urshifu will be better than variants like Urshifu Dragapult? I really I have no grounds to answer that right now, really, because there's so many variants. I think Urshifu Zacian is also a very, very good. I think Urshifu Zacian is also a good candidate. So what sucks about them doing, for them, the escape rope here, is because now they can't use the first attack if they wanted to. Because it technically isn't Urshifu VMAX becoming active, it's Urshifu V becoming active. Positive, I talked about it in my every battle styles deck video, if you want to check that out. Fast forward to the Urshifu Zacian part. Also, OmniPoke has an entire video just on Urshifu Zacian. Am I gonna post this list somewhere? Yeah, I'll probably make a YouTube video about it, but after this game I'll just pop it in the Discord for anybody that wants it now while I'm live. Well, Jirachi is taking care of weakness. Like, I can't knock this out. So I'll just try to... No, this is actually a very good position for them. And there's nothing I want to boss up. I think I want to just hit the Rapid Strike Urshi. Because next turn, I want to... Next turn, I want to Cramorant the Jirachi, probably. No, we'll just two-shot this. Yeah, I benched 2 tag teams, which might just be... Well, I started with Reshi, so I kind of didn't have a choice there, I guess. Turbo Zacian, I have my free battle styles Turbo Zacian is in Patreon, and I also have 2 on YouTube. It's in the Patreon spreadsheet though. Yeah, whenever somebody asks for a deck list during stream, I'll just go slap it in the deck list channel in Discord. That way they know where to look. I can't knock that out. I could knock... No, I can't knock that out. I guess it... Yeah, the answer is just always hit this, I guess. I don't think Turbo Zacian has any major changes with battle styles, but I'm not sure if Urshifu Zacian isn't just better. Because Urshifu cleans up the things that Zacian doesn't. So Urshifu Zacian is definitely something I'm excited to work with. Crimmy, more comms than Cherish, I think. Also, I personally, I don't like Stamp in Blounds just because it's like super volatile to hit. But when you do hit it, it feels nice. Yes, I think straight Zacian gets worse, but Urshifu Zacian just replaces it. Okay, they scooped. So, they could have definitely won that game because they had damage on 2 tag teams.